Hey everybody. Alright, quick little check in on this 200 worm bin here. We're going to give them a look over and make some executive decisions, I reckon, on what the future of this bin is going to be. I know we got plenty of worms in here. I'm really curious to see how many we got. But at the same time, I'm not sure if I want to displace them and pull them out and look at them and then put them right back in. I don't know yet. I don't know if that's what I want to do yet or not. I don't know, but they're definitely in here. I mean, they're yeah, they're definitely in here. I just I don't know what I want to do with them. I don't know. Decisions, ain't it? So I don't know if I should just expand the bedding and let the worms go. I mean, yeah, I'm really curious. I want to count them, see what we're holding over here, but at the same time, I really don't want to bother them. Actually, they seem to be doing so good. No need for me to come over and screw up their party. I mean, you know. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I mean, we're definitely lacking on bedding in this bin. This bin could take twice as much bedding that's in it already. Either way, and I could let them run some more. And then we could pull them out. That sucker there is not a red wiggler. Just so everybody is aware. See how close that clitellum is to the head? I just don't think that's a red. I don't know what that is. If that's an Indian blue or an Alabama jumper. It's a real hyper looking little thing. But, yeah, I don't believe that to be a, red. So, anyway. Maybe we'll, I don't know. Put them right there. How about that? That sounds good. What is this? That's a nut. Yeah, it's a nut. Alright. Alright. I guess it's decision making time. How about that? I think what we're going to do is this right here. I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to give them some bedding. We'll expand the property lines a little bit here. And let them have at it. That's 3 more gallons of bedding. I'm happy with that. Put a little agua to it. Call it good. This is fresh bedding we just made up. I still got a whole nother bin to sift anyway, so no biggie one way or the other. It's got some paper mixed into it this time. I had mixed in some cardboard and some shredded bills. We're going to go with a generic mix here between natural and cardboard and let it go. Like I said, I used to run nothing but cardboard and paper, so yeah, I'm not an anti-cardboard and paper guy. And if I can implement it this way, because the problem I had with the cardboard and the paper was that it got really just gushy and matted up, and anyway, I didn't like how it worked. So I think this will be a better deal all the way around, is to blend it in with the natural, and that'll help the cardboard and the paper not stick together like it was, and keep it aerated and less gooey. So Yeah, that's what we're gonna do with this, I believe. We're just gonna do that and call it good. I ain't gotta mess with them worms right now. I'm so behind on everything else too. I need to get caught up on some bins and figure out some other issues. This bathtub over here is really next in line for some love, so I'm thinking I'll just do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do this side here with some fresh bedding. I could try to do a migration, but there's no need to because I'm gonna wind up pulling everybody out and counting them. So it doesn't matter which side I get them to go to, is still gonna be a total go through to figure out who's where what and get everybody get counted. So that ain't gonna do me any favors. So I'm just gonna add some fresh bedding in just to give them some more real estate. So that's what we're gonna do with that. It went from a half-acre lot to almost an acre lot. So there we go. Yeah, sorry about this weekend. I tried to sneak it in and everything. I shot some videos before I left. We went to the lake for my son's birthday. He turned 18 this past weekend. Not this weekend, the weekend before. But yeah, we took him to the lake like we usually do, and went to the lake and stayed. So I had shot some videos and I saved them and I took them with me. And I tried to keep everything on a flow. And I'll be darned if I didn't get back from going to the lake this past week and just really got busy. So there we are. Doesn't that look beautiful? Yes, it does. Doesn't it look good? Yeah, it does look good. Yeah, so now, they got some fresh real estate to expand into over here on this side. And I think I got enough food left. I've been making food up too, so I just hadn't got it blended out yet. I got it in a bucket. Now it just needs to be blended. So let's see. I think I got enough food left in this bucket here. Oh yeah. Whew. Doggy. Let's stuff it right. Let's see. I do not want to set it down anywhere but right there. Alright, there we go. Give him a little cha-chow in the hole here. We're going to give him some of that. Whew. There we go. Now we'll give him a little bit more cha-chow on top. Like that. Now this chow here is not the chow I made last time. This is the chow I had made before. This is just leftover potato chips and whatever else it was. It was in the pantry one time or whatever. That's all that is. I don't even remember what it is. It's that old. I mean, I've had it for a while. Little eggshell there. And that'll get everybody nice and happy. That's what we want. Everybody's got to be nice and happy. Yeah. So, we'll give that a cover in there. And since they like to come up to the top, we're going to give them a little bit more chow here. This is the chow I made the other night, or whatever it was, with the cereal and stuff that was left over with the blender. Or Cheerios and Chex Mix, I believe is what it was. We're going to give them a good, healthy sprinkle in there. Whew, that thing, man, gracious. So, good old healthy sprinkle in there, because I noticed that they like to get up underneath this plastic. Come up here. So, gotta give them something to gnaw on while they laying around. Alright. Well, that takes care of the 200 worm bin. Put the little cover page back on here. It's just an old trash bag. I was taking trash out one night, and the trash inside of it was fairly clean. I was just using it as a transport, I reckon. And I was like, you know what? I got to the trash can. I just flipped the bag upside down, dumped all the trash out of it, brought the bag in here to the worm room, recycled the trash bag into a cover. So, there we go. Alright. So that's be the conclusion of this one. We can go over and take a quick look at the bathtub bin if you want, because we got to figure out what we're going to do with that sucker, because it's time. It has come to that time in life where that thing's going to need some love. So let's go over here and take a look at the bathtub. Hold tight. I want to look while we're gone. You know what you got to do. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff. You know, become a lifelong member, the whole 9 yards. Yeah. Alright, so look, we're going to stop in right here too. I forgot about this thing. So we just set these cups, right? And so we're going to pull them and dump them. And we've got people here with us. That's good. Look down in there in the bottom running around. Man, oh man. Look in there. We're going to reach in and get that. You don't let that go. No. Look at them. He's like, why are you thumping me for? Alright. Now let's see what we got in here. Oh yeah. Let's look in there. Look at that. Two right there. Look at that little handful. Throw it in there. Yeah, they're going in this bathtub. That's why we swung by here. All right, let's ease over to the bathtub bin and take a look. See what's going on over here with this thing. All right, so this is what we fed last time, and I'm going to tell you there ain't nothing in here. You know it ain't. We already know it ain't nothing. Got to be a bunch of worms. Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we got. Bunch of worms. But I figured there wasn't any food left in this hole. Might be a little something there, whatever that funkiness is. Yeah. There's a little bit there. But and that almost looks like they kicked it up to the top. Yeah, like that. Yeah, they're really having a population explosion over here in this bathtub. Cause this is where we dumped all those cocoons. So, yeah. And this is the fresh side. The other side over here is the one we're fixing to probably get ready. We're going to prep it out. We're going to try to force them this way. So we're going to quit watering it. We're going to quit feeding it. I'm going to suck everybody over this way a little bit, best we can. And see who will come and play. Alright, let me get them some food real quick. Alright. Well, we had to make some food, so anyway. Yeah, we bite out. Yeah. That's how things are going around here. Yeah, wide open. Put a little bit of this down because you're going to need it because this stuff is goosey. But it's okay. Big old feeding here. There's a ton of food. Let's say whole pitcher full of food. Tomorrow just going, yeah. You don't need to get tight with it now, is it? Nah. All right. But, you know, before we fed them and we were like, oh no, that's too much food. No, I don't think so. I don't think so at all, actually. So, yeah, I'm okay with it. I fed them this much before on both sides, and we're not going to feed the other side. So if everybody does come over here, then I know for a fact it'll be enough food for everybody. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh. Okay, watch out. That's the fall on me over here. Okay. Over there. And then go shoop like that. And there we go. So, I don't know if anybody remembers last time we cleaned this thing out. We cleaned it out to about right in here. Oh, no, you can't even see that, can you? Okay. About right in there underneath that, right? So, okay. Here we go. So, we actually cleaned out to about right in there. So, all that's new bedding and everything. All sorts of goodness. So, and if you can't tell, that's pretty new stuff. This is stuff I just turned over. But, yeah. So, with that being said, we're going to give this a good watering back here. In the back section back here. Fed right here. Nice and juicy. We'll give this side a good watering back in here. And then from this side back, nothing. We're not feeding it. We're not watering it. We're not doing anything. We're going to try to help force that horizontal migration from right to left. Past this waypoint right here in the middle. And get everybody back over here, and then we'll clean this side and sift it out and do all that. So that's what we're gonna do there. Our worm chow back over here with our marker for our feeding right there. I just try to put ballpark areas. I know, you know, that tells me that I fed right in there. So then, you know, we're good. So, all right. Let me get some water go out here, and we'll give it a water real quick. Okay. So we're not gonna give it an overly wet. I just want to get it moist than what we got on the other side to make it a little bit more enticing. Anybody that feels like they want to come over here and hang out, it's a much better place to hang out. So that's what we're doing. And like I said, you can't overwater this bathtub. That's what I love about this thing. Because it's got that drain in the bottom. And if we was to get carried away with it, then we would wind up, it'll run out down in the back there. I mean in the bottom. So yeah. I'm not too worried about overwatering at all. Get out of there, buddy. And that little bit of water has got to go through 6 or 8 inches of dirt. I mean, well, bedding. Yeah, I don't think it's going to get all carried away like that. So, this should be good. Right there. I'll just sucker on here. Like that. Alright, now let's go pick at these suckers over here on the other side. And what we'll do is we're just going to flop this back this way and leave it. That looks deadly. Not anymore. What is that? Oh, that's our worm. Gotta get them out. So, let's see. Nothing. Nothing but a bunch of roly-polies and see a couple of little centipedes. Now, you know, this is where we fed at last time, so yeah, I bet you there ain't jack diddly in here either. Except for some worms. Yeah. So, definitely. Okay. And I don't know how many is going to come out of the whole migration thing or whatever, but you know what? We'll see. We'll definitely see. Pull all this off. Put it up here. All right. Awesome. Let's put these babies we pulled out of the other bin. Let me see if I can get them out. Let's put them in the good side here and see what we're working with. All this stuff over to the side. This thing doesn't want to stand up in here at all. All right. Sure. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. Pretty fair amount. You know, winning no awards with that, but guess what? That's some more worms out of that bin into this bin, and that's what we were trying for. So that's all that matters. All right. Well, there we go. Drop some kids off at the new home for wayward worms and fed them. And now we're going to dry out this side and see if we can force them. Instead of having to file eviction papers, let's see if we can force them out first, and then we don't have to go to court. Oh, never mind. So, yeah. But, definitely a little tight over here, though. I haven't noticed that. But there's definitely worms in it, though. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, we're probably going to have to work this. But it is what it is. I mean, you know. Yeah. You see? So, it's okay. We'll work it. We'll sift it. We'll clean them out. We'll pick them out. We'll do what we always do. And it'll be what it is. That horizontal migration thing is really cool if you got them trained. My worms aren't trained. They're like a bunch of adolescent teenagers. They know it all and don't listen well. So, yeah. There we are with that. So, I'll build the bait cups back later and rebait this bin. And like I said, that's that with that. We'll give it a check in. I don't know, a couple of days or so. I'll come down here and spin it over, see if we can get them fluffed out, and see if we can push them. And y'all know how patient I am, so yeah, we'll probably be in here next time, probably just cleaning it out. And it's another bin down at the bottom, the other half blue on the floor that's hatchlings too. It was a mess of them suckers in there, so we're probably gonna do that. And this tub's probably fixing to get a little deeper. I got some more bedding, and so yeah, if I can do that, then we'll probably just wind up doing, you know, I don't know. See, there's some bedding here, and then this is the unprocessed bedding that hasn't gotten pulled out and sifted through yet. And all that leaf mold, compost, and all that stuff right there will get sifted through the screener into the other bin. That's basically all I do. I just take it, throw it in there, and scrub it down. You've seen that before. I got a video somewhere back in the day about all that. So yeah, that's her. All right, awesome. Well, listen, I hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope you have a good week at work. If you do gotta go to work, the force what tomorrow, Tuesday. So yeah. So like I say, every time, what is it? I appreciate every single one of you. You are awesome, everybody. You don't, I don't exist without you. So, keep watching, keep liking, keep commenting, keep sharing. Get your friends, tell them about the crazy old man who likes to talk about worms and stuff like that. And, yeah, you know what it is. That's right. When? What? How? I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, that's right. We'll see you on the next one.